regulations. So we're going to build on that. So Brooks v. Bourne contemplates regulating derivatives. Now, what's a derivative? I don't know. It's a complicated financial product, and it's based upon how something of value depends on something else, which depends on something else, which depends on something else. So the value is derived from something else. That's why, since you can't see that something else, it's called a derivative. And even what I just said, if you are a financial person, you will know that I'm a very simple-minded person when it comes to finances, because I really don't fully understand it. But that's kind of a little bit about it. Now, Reuben hears about Brooks v. Bourne's contemplation of regulating these derivatives, the sale of derivatives one to the other in trillions of dollars. And Reuben sends in Larry Summers, and he calls Brooks v. Bourne and says, "You're going to cause the worst crisis since the 1930s. Stop what you're doing. Don't regulate. Just stop talking about it." And then 13 bankers, says Brooks v. Bourne, tell me to stop, and stop now. So here's Brooks v. wanting to regulate, and when you're in Congress and you're in the United States government, you just don't do it overnight. There's processes, and you let people know what you want to do, and there's committees and all that kind of stuff. So everyone is hearing about what Brooks v. Bourne wants to do, and they don't want her to do it. So Brooks v. Bourne would have to confront the president's working group. Those people are Robert Rubin, the Treasury Secretary, Ellen Greenspan, the Chair of the Federal Reserve, and Larry Summers, the Assistant Treasury Secretary to Robert Rubin. Larry Summers was one of those people who was toxic. He's the one who didn't care about making friends. He'd just tell you what for, to your face. He was called the Bulldog. Robert Rubin was sort of a kinder, gentler man, and he would get Larry Summers to do some work for him because Robert Rubin didn't want to do it. The deregulated market was what brought us to the boom times